Hello everyone, my name is Katusri Dastuti. My program study is Early Childhood Education Programs and my normal is 30. Adventure Journey into Yogyakarta. Last year, on my school holidays, I group school decided to go to the city that we've never been before. This time, we chose Yogyakarta. From what I know before traveling, Yogyakarta is a busy city full of culture. It still has a unique system of government called the palace. I also heard that there are various culinary delights that I can try. Long before the trip, I was excited to go. I go and leave Sunday afternoon from Gilimanuk Port to Ketapang Port. The trip was quite long because we spent the night on a ship. When I arrived at Ketapang Port, I and the group went straight to the bus and continued the journey to Malang. On Tuesday morning, I arrived in Malang and got there. I immediately took a shower and breakfast at the restaurant. After that, my and I group immediately went to Pura Giri Arjuna. On the way to the temple and could take the bus because the road was small and winding. We had to rent a car to go to the hill. On the way, I found lots of apples along the way. The name is also Malang. Of course, there is a fruit paradise for apple. To get there, we went by rental car. There were lots of stalls selling handicraft, so I bought one shirt and 5 keychains. Then we went to the temple to pray together. The place is very beautiful. We can see the beautiful view from the top of the hill, which is surrounded by apple plantations, and of course, the cool air makes you very fascinated by the beautiful scenery. Finally, we returned to the bus and ate at the restaurant this morning. The rest of Thursday was spent visiting Jatim Park 1 Malang, where we enjoy the ride ranging from small to very stressful ride and of course very exciting and never to be missed. After that, we headed to the hotel so that we will have the strength to travel the next day. Wednesday morning, arrived with the blue sky and golden sunshine. I and friends breakfast at hotel. After that, we pack our bags to go to Prambanan temple. It was a long journey, but after hours of driving, we finally got there. The place was clean and very spacious. From afar, we can see Temple Prambanan from afar because of its large size. All groups must walk to the location. When we arrived at Prambanan Temple, we never forgot to capture this very rare moment. We took pictures together and didn't forget. We also entered all the temples, and in each temple there was a very large statue of a god and goddess. We went inside and prayed. It turned out that there were so many temples that collapsed due to the earthquake, and there were also several temples that were repaired and reconstructed as before. But there were also many temples that collapsed and were left just like that. It was 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We continued our journey to get to the Citradim Yogyakarta hotel. Arriving at the hotel, my friends and I immediately cleaned up. The day started at night, and did not forget to visit Malioboro to shop for souvenirs for the family at home. That night, suddenly, it rained. I immediately returned to the hotel to go to the hotel. I rented a rickshaw with a friend. When I got to the hotel, I immediately took a break because tomorrow morning I have to continue the trip again to visit Sananta Dharma University, Yogyakarta. Thursday morning, I get ready to pack things. Then breakfast at the hotel. The food is very delicious. This is the most delicious breakfast I have tried from the first day of the departure until now. After that, we headed for the bus to make a visit to the university. When we got there, we were invited to tour the campus. The campus atmosphere was very peaceful, cool, and surrounded by buildings and trees. After that, we picked our bags to go to Borobudur Temple. It was a long journey, but after hours of riding the bus, we finally got there. The place was clean and very spacious, but it was so hot that we had to rent umbrella. From afar, we can see Borobudur Temple from afar because of its large size. All groups climb hundreds of steps to reach the top. When we reach the top, my companion teacher and I walked around the top temple 3 times and immediately pray, and then we touched the Buddha statue in the temple, which is parallel to the Lord Temple. It was already 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I could believe my eyes because the scenery was so beautiful. The top of Borobudur Temple overlooks the whole city. I could see trees and buildings 4 miles away. With sunshine, it was even more beautiful. We spent the following days trying food in Yogyakarta and didn't forget to buy souvenirs from Yogyakarta. My favorite is bakpia, which is a type of local dessert filled with various fillings. My favorite fillings is the green bean one because I like them so much. I booked 6 books of bakpia as souvenir for my family. Wednesday night, my group and I returned to Bali. I'm very sad to leave the city of Yogyakarta, which is full of longing because it is the best tourist destination so far. I wish I could return to Yogyakarta now. Thank you.